Caballero's there at second. I was a little slow on that, wasn't I? Sorry, Dylan Moore. He's there.
Behind the dish as we check out Suzuki. As
Bats had finally shown up. He only has 2 of them here. Wouldn't you know it, in his first at bat yesterday, he got drilled.
Yeah. And the strikeout there. There is the Gold Stage Hard Maple. I checked with my good buddy Michelle Smith, who played softball in Japan for 16 seasons. She says that is his name that is spelled out there in Japanese. Kanji is the dialect. But some new splinters to swing with.
More speed.
3 strikeouts for Smiley as Ty France sends one the opposite way and will be out of the bag at second.
I'm telling you, the best throw that I have seen to home plate came on the first day of infield and outfield drills. And Suzuki's out there in right field, right? And Jason Hayward's out there. Jason Hayward went first. He made a great throw into home. That's Suzuki's turn. He came in. Dougie, he painted the outside corner at the knees.
Yeah, he has a lot of highlight. He won some Gold Glove awards.
Pan. Ooh, check it out.
And he already has the respect, so he gets there. I like how he gets to this ball, cuts it off, gets in position, turns his back. Those are good from that first base side. It's a nice first foot for the infield to be able to catch and tag if they need to, if the runners. Fences.
Kyle Schwarber even had a shot at the leadoff once. Here is Seiya Suzuki. Struck out in the first. Working for the first time this spring training with his own bats that arrived from Japan.
He can handle. He stayed back really well, hanging curveball, but just got a little too big, leaned back and ended up swinging under it. But this is a pitch he knows he can crush. I mean, he was weighted back well, and ended up a tad late.
Let me ask you this. You've been there. He's getting close, isn't he?
He's close, yeah. I mean, and I had watching BP today. I was on the field, and
today.
I'll buy if Dougie will go get it.
So hard to put away.
2 for 3 today for Nick Madrigal. Go from either side of the plate. Suzuki gets a hold of one, launches that one deep back to the track at the base of the wall. And Seiya Suzuki, as a Cub, leaves the yard.
Well, Suzuki gets on the board. And listen to the fans.
We were down there talking about it.
Well, and that right there speaks to his personality, Sut, and the impact he's already had. Such a fun-loving guy, jumped into America with both feet.
Just how popular he has become already in that clubhouse. I mean, you can go there in the morning and literally you can see like 8 guys around his locker, and of course able to speak a lot of it as of yet, but he's just kind of become that go-to guy for the ball club, and he might be that go-to guy offensively as well.
Doug, you talked to him pregame, right?
I did. I talked to him and translated, and asked him a couple of questions about adjusting communication style in the outfield. And he said, look, it's the same thing. It takes time to learn each other. I noticed the gestures are different.
First time gone. Suzuki sends one out and sends a message to all the fans back in Wrigleyville. Hope there's a lot more of those coming in the regular season. "6-2 Cubs over the Mariners. A 2-run home run for Seiya Suzuki in a 4-run fourth. Vehicle of the Chicago Cubs, Doug.
This is hands, a lot of hands, and look at the way he leans back, short and sweet, but he really stays back on the ball, gets that loft of elevation, and the towering ball got a chance to carry a little bit in the Arizona air, and the joy is on the face. That's a big thing to get on your back.
Okay. Hard maple. I mean, there's maple, Dougie, and then there's hard maple. I want to check it out.
Suzuki, can he get there with the glove? That's going to go over his head and get stuck in the fence out and right. He'll pluck it out of there and heave it back. Harp last year in the Japan Central League. The power, the batting average, by the way, best in Japan last year. And the home run power with a strikeout rate of 16.5%. You're in Pujols and Cabrera company. Punch with them. Chicago starting to fall in love, say 6-3 Cubs.